Yeah, that's lovely.
Area. Hey,
why would you do that? Why would you go?
Just to remind us that there's sickness there. Have you put up with crooked teeth your whole life and thought you were too old for braces? Well, we've got the answer, used by Hollywood stars.
A year for refunds that she sends away for. Susan is so... I got braces yesterday, and I'm sorry I'm lisping.
Did you get Invisalign yesterday?
Yeah, I have Invisalign.
Are you wearing them?
Yeah, I have them on, so I was trying to get past it, and no one noticed.
Yeah, you seem like you're kind of...
Wow, TV presenters as well. Actually, live telling might not be ideal, but if you don't announce it to the world, chances are no one will know you're wearing them.
Well, Dr. Hisham Abdullah is here to tell us more. Tell us more of invisible braces. It sounds like some kind of science fiction fantasy.
Well, it's not fiction, but it is really ultimate science. You know, you were just talking about 3D a while ago. This is 3D CAD/CAM, computer-designed orthodontics, basically. It's and lasers to manufacture these aligners.
How do they work? My brother had braces, and they were huge metal contraptions that went on and looked like that, and I gather that they just pulled his teeth and hurt. How does the invisible one work?
The action is similar. You know, something has to push something into place. That's the whole point of braces, basically. But there is no pain. There is nothing rubbing against your lips.
You're wearing them now?
You're actually wearing them. And you've been wearing them for a year or so.
Yeah, I wore them last time on the interview as well.
And we didn't even notice. We didn't even notice this morning until you did that. We've got some before and after pictures as well. I guess the thing with braces is that if your parents haven't been able to afford them for you when you're growing up and you get to your 20s or 30s and you think, I'd quite like to sharp myself some, you don't want to go for the metal ones.
If you can, which is basically 80% of people out there who need braces can have Invisalign. There is a certain percentage who can't have it because they've got severe crowding or something. But
wow,
the majority
look at that
of people,
change.
And look at the changes in the face. That's the most important thing. I mean, if you use any kind of braces or Invisalign properly, you should be working on the whole face, not just the smile. So we're actually expanding the cheekbones up there because that's the upper jaw anyway.
Right.
You're expanding that, you're giving the person a true facelift from the inside out.
Wow.
So they're like a clear plastic mould that you're wearing, like what you would wear after you'd had braces.
Exactly, it's the same concept. What you wear after braces is made to just stabilize things. This one here is made out of a computer-designed set of changes that will happen to your jaw over a period of time.
And so you need to keep changing them?
Every 2 weeks you have a new one, yes.
Oh, wow.
And so you go back into the dentist and you get a new mould, or how's that?
No, it's one mould, one design, from A to Z, the whole thing, and then the laser manufactures each and every one of those steps along the way, so you get the whole set from the beginning.
Oh, right.
And just every 2 weeks you pop in the new one.
Exactly, because it's made in the US, so everything just comes back to us here and we hold it down. We usually give the people 2 to 3 at a time, and they go through those, then we check the changes, give them the next level.
And does it take practice to not speak? Because I mean, I've had fake teeth on in film sets and things like that, and you know, but yours one sounds quite good.
2-3 days feels a bit weird. After that, you don't even know they're on.
Because Oprah, Tom Cruise. Yeah. Few of the other celebs you'd never know.
You look at Catherine Hegel's old movies and you look at her new ones, her face is totally different.
And we've never seen any metallic braces.
And do you wear both, like, do you do bottom as well as top at the same time?
Yes. You do top and bottom at the same time, and you just take them out to eat, you brush your teeth, you put them back on.
I was going to say,
so you don't get food and gunk stuck around them. So much less problems with them, much less bad breath and decay afterwards.
Because with the plastic, you wouldn't have the to eat would be quite difficult, right?
Yeah, you can't eat with them, you can't chew with them really. Plus you get stuff stuck in there.
And how long does the whole process take?
Depends on how severe your situation is to start with, but the average is about a year.
And around about the same price as metallic braces, which is what?
We're looking about 7,000 to 9,000.
Right.
So if people want to do this, if people have, could you do someone as severe as Rod Cheeseman, our sports presenter?
With the gap.
It really is quite sort of...
Gaps are much easier to close than crowding to open up.
Right.
So, yes.
Luckily, he probably isn't watching the show. We won't tell him because I continue to love mocking him about it. It would really be, it would be upsetting for me and a lot of the viewers if he was able to close that.
Well, I didn't say anything, so...
Thanks very much for bringing us a new way to give us a beautiful smile. That's great.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Hisham. See you next time.
Take care.
8:32.